button. So like you press the button and then there are two things that'll happen and you decide whether you want to press it or not.
You get two options. It's like a kind of weird hypothetical situation. And if we press the button, then it happens in real life.
So if we press this button, we will both be infertile.
Press it.
We're now infertile. No, but I think this is a good press.
Well,
I think it's a good press.
We should have froze our eggs before we played this game.
Yeah, no, but it says you won't be able to have kids ever again. So you're never gonna be able to have any children whether you have like eggs or
Oh, even if you freeze your eggs?
yeah, like the eggs just become like nullified. Well, that sucks. Okay,
It's
what's
okay.
this one?
You get to eat everything you want for the rest of your life without being fat. But you have to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, walk outside nude, and stare at the sky for an hour regardless of weather conditions.
You have to be fat to press this button. You have to be like, holy crap, I'm so fat, but I don't want to actually go out and exercise, so I'm gonna push this button. Like, they could have just said,
Does
they
this
could have
count
just
for me
worked
too?
out.
I don't want to press this button.
I don't want to press this button either. I'm just saying that the only people who are fat and they want to eat a lot, but they don't want to be fat, yeah, would press the button.
Well, I mean, the beautiful thing about this button is you can just work out really, really hard.
For
if you
an
want to eat
hour.
a lot of food.
For an hour,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna
I mean,
waste an hour doing
that
this.
hour could be spent working out instead of going outside naked.
Exactly. I will not press
I'm
it.
gonna have to not press this button.
I'm glad we're agreeing, Mari. 45% of people would press this?
It's pretty even.
That's the
To
scary
be fair,
part.
I think that's like the amount of, like the percentage of people who are obese in the US at least.
Okay, you get superhuman physical skill, a 20-time longer lifespan, can change your physical appearance once and you become filthy rich. But you now have a cursed fedora that you cannot remove from your body. It will always make you look hideous and repulsive to everyone, including yourself, no matter how good you look. I don't get this one.
What do you mean you don't get it?
So, am I like handsome or am I like fugly?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused because it says you can change your physical appearance.
Right.
But also the fedora makes you ugly. I would rather be beautiful than have a lot of money.
If I'm really pretty, then I can act in a movie.
No, you can't though. You're
but-
gonna be an extra in a movie if you're pretty. You're gonna... Okay, listen. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but we're both internet dwellers. We can't act in a movie. We don't have that kind of skill set or charisma. We're gonna be extras and we're going to make $100 and be poor in LA and homeless.
Nobody wants to press the button. Look at that, 62%.
Yeah, see? Nobody wants to be ugly and wear a fedora.
Okay, so it's basically you can talk with all animals, but you can't talk with humans. Who the
Oh,
hell
I
wrote
see.
this?
Well, then we couldn't stream anymore, right?
Can you still read?
Oh, I don't know, but it might be better to assume that you can't understand what other people are writing. But you know what would suck? Yeah, we wouldn't even be collaborating right now.
That's true. So I'm gonna have to be a solo streamer for life.
Are you really okay with that? Are you really okay with leaving me behind like that? What? Did you accidentally press the button, Jelly? Jelly! Jelly. Click I will not go back.
Oh, damn! Oh, I can talk now. Holy crap.
You and your friends wake up in a natural, uncivilized world and can create your society from scratch. But monsters spawn at night and you have to fight them off, and if they kill you, you're gone forever. Oh, this is Minecraft. Well, I am always the first to die in Minecraft because I'm not good at it.
No, but we can just protect you.
Can you protect me? You have to promise 110% that I won't die.
There's no such thing as 110%. How the hell do you even go above beyond 100%?
Haven't you ever seen Dragon Ball before?
No?
Well, what I'm trying to say is you can go beyond yourself if you just go Super Saiyan.
You're saying that you can become Super Saiyan and you can give 110% of yourself.
You want me to go Super Saiyan? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
To go even further beyond!
amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, you win. People really can go above 100%. How the hell do we get? How the hell do we get here?
Well, I told you to prove to me that you guys would 110% protect me. But it wasn't good enough for me to prove it to you because I don't know if you believe it yourself.
This is like a religion, right? You gotta spread it to me like a religion.
I have
okay?
a religion for you. I have
Okay.
something to spread to you. Have you ever
Okay.
heard of the game Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Well, it was one of the first Pokemon games I had played and one of the first Pokemon games that I like really fell in love with.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's really cool and badass. And if you like Final Fantasy VII, you'll probably like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and Colosseum because it kind of has that like otherworldly, grimy, like techno future. So I got this Quagsire card today that I traded for. And like I know that it wasn't worth as much as the card I traded. And it's like a Gardevoir EX card, but I need it because it has Wooper in the background and he's like pogging, but it's like $80 because of the Gardevoir card. And so barely anybody bought it, and which is why it's such an expensive game now. And so like I want to say Lugia gets a lot of rep, but I feel like Lugia doesn't get enough rep because Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness just like it didn't get around. And every single time I talk about Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, people have no idea what I'm talking about.
That's true.
Jelly,
Yeah?
do you remember everything I said?
I mean,
Do you
well,
care?
I care! You were talking for 15 minutes. I was here the whole time. I was listening. Now repeat it, everything? What? Well, I listened to everything
Yeah,
about
if you
the
would
Pokemon
listen, then
XD.
tell me everything I said.
Oh my god. What
It's
else?
okay, Jelly. You
what else
don't
should
need
I
to.
say?
You don't need to say everything.
What else should I say?
I get it.
What else should I say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just write it all down for you later.
I'm sorry, I couldn't remember everything.
You'll become the world's smartest person in existence, but you'll become extremely depressed for the rest of your life. Why would you ever want that?
But that's literally me already.
Jelly, oh my god.
I wouldn't
Don't
press
you
this
press
button.
that button. Don't you press it!
So nothing changes.
I
Yeah, I
can
wouldn't-
fix you.
You can't fix me. The button said so.
You can turn into any animal and back to human whenever you want, but you can't have sex anymore while you're human. I feel like we should just press it because we're also infertile anyway.
Oh my god!
That's a callback.
So we can only bang animals? Look! You can't have sex anymore while you're human. That means
I
that...
thought it just meant you can't have sex. Period.
No, you can turn into any animal, so you can only do it when you're an animal.
Well, I mean, still, I would just press a button.
Why?
Jelly, what do you mean, why? How much sex are you having, bro?
No, because I can't have children if I press the button.
We already can't have children. We gave
Oh,
that
so we're
right
already.
away.
Oh, so we're already infertile. So if we press
So-
this button, we will both be infertile.
Yeah, remember from the first
Oh
question?
my god, the first question. I've already forgotten about the first question.
All children are well-behaved, polite, and respectful to others, but all elderly are very rambunctious, noisy, and rude to everyone.
The
That's
elderly are
base.
easier to...
To what?
kick.
To kill?
To kick!
Jelly! Why are you killing Gram?
I'm just giving them a little shove.
All it takes is a little push.
Are we gonna save the world, but we vanish from everyone's memory?
Sure. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Not like it really matters, right? I'm not causing anybody any... This is like a net positive for the world.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's a net positive.
It's like a net positive because the world is safe and nobody remembers me.
I would be so sad if I could never remember you.
No, but you wouldn't know because you would be...
Yeah, but like you're saying it's a net positive.
It is a net positive because you would forget that I existed.
Jelly.
I'm literally like
We
Jesus.
can press the button, but it would be sad. A zombie apocalypse occurs which destroys all world governments and kills billions. But you lead humanity to victory, can establish any type of government you want with yourself as long as the ruler and go down... Wait, what?
As the ruler.
as the ruler and go down in history as a hero.
I wouldn't trust myself with establishing a government. This is like the kind of crap that if you believed in communism, you would, like, press.
I'm gonna press the button.
Oh my god, why? Because you're a
Because
princess?
I'm a princess. I'm not gonna back down from a challenge like that.
That's crazy.
I am the government.
Yeah, my rule would literally be worse than the zombie apocalypse. I'd make everybody work like 12-hour weekdays. But you get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off.
Why
And
would
you don't
do
get to
that?
choose what you want to work as. I assign you work.
Why are you being literally Hitler right now?
Ain't no freaking way you said that.
Well, you're kind of acting like it. You're
I'm-
kind of
how
acting
the
like
hell-
it. I'm not gonna lie.
Ain't, how the hell? Ain't no way. I'm just saying
Tell me
that
more
it would
about
be,
your.
it
Tell
would
me
be
more about your ideal society, Jelly.
it would be more efficient. Okay, the entire
What
world.
kind? Oh yeah, efficient, huh?
The entire world would only stick
Yeah, I
to
think
one
you
time
know
zone.
who else. You know who else did everything in the name of efficiency? Literally Hitler.
No, but what is the point of not being efficient? You know what I mean? The world should be efficient.
Okay.
I would also.
And how are you going
do
to make the
eugenics.
world efficient? Okay, all right. Literally Hitler. Okay, moving on. Yes.
What?
What do you mean you're gonna do eugenics?
What? So that everybody is healthy in like 2 generations' time. We will have perfect humans. We wouldn't have to deal with bad eyesight.
Oh,
We wouldn't
oh
have
my
to deal.
goodness, Jelly! Do you know what you're saying right now?
I'm. What do you mean? This is literally like utopia, right? This is a utopia. Like, so what
I need
if
to enter
2
the time
generations?
loop for you
No,
sooner rather than later.
So what if
Okay.
there's a little bit of suffering in like 2 generations? So what if people lose the people they love for the sake of humanity? You know, like they wouldn't be like autistic anymore, like me. There would be no like. There wouldn't be any more like people with spine problems like me. There wouldn't be anybody with heart problems like me. You know, we just kill everybody like me off. You know. So like everybody will be healthy now. I wouldn't have to suffer if I didn't freaking exist with these crap
No,
problems.
but are you suffering right now?
I hate my life. I'm just kidding. Nah,
I love
fine, dude.
collaborating with my fellow Face Connect
I'm
members.
fine, but I can't say for sure in approximately 10 years' time
Jelly!
when my back starts
I'm
giving.
entering the time loop for you. I can save you.
I'm just saying.
You're trying
right?
to save everybody else. I'm here to save you.
That's so romantic.
Nobody else
Doomed
matters,
Yuri.
Jelly. Right now, it's just the two of us.
No, but that makes
and
it.
that's beautiful.
But that makes you swayed by emotions. You cannot be emotional when you're making a logical decision. I'm making a logical decision for the rest of.
Maybe sometimes we should be making an emotional decision, and I'm gonna make one for you.
No, but you're gonna doom the rest of the world if you make this emotional
I don't
decision.
care. I'll doom the rest of the world if it means we get to be together.
Oh my god. You should read
But
this.
you were
It's for
transported to the Pokemon world, but you may never age above 12 ever. All right, press that button.
Press it.
I don't
I'm
care.
pressing it. Hell yeah. We're now 12.
Amen. Good thing you're not streaming on Twitch, because that's a ban event.
I'm 12, chat. I have my exam next week for 12th grade, so I can enter. What the hell do Americans call it? Sophomore?
No, you're not in 12th grade when
6th grade.
you're like in 6th grade.
6th grade. Have my 6th grade exam. You will live
Okay,
forever,
well,
but you still age. Hell no.
Wait, what?
Yeah, look at the button.
You live forever, but you still age. Like, you still get older and look older?
Yeah, and your organs break down, but you are stuck with suffering with your broken down organs for the rest of your life. This is
No, that
literally
sounds so
torture.
bad. Ew. No, press not the button.
This is the most insane press 31% of people have ever done.
How can anybody press the button on that?
I guess they failed to comprehend failing organs and creaking bones because they haven't felt it before.
You'd look like a goddamn California raisin by the time you're 150.
Bro's literally a mummy.
You were granted superpowers, but no matter what you do, you will always be seen as a villain. W. I'm pressing that fucking button.
Base.
Supervillains are cool.
There are people who support supervillains too.
Yeah, like in Wreck-It Ralph.
And the supervillain supporters are a lot less soy.
Is that true? I don't know. I don't know if that's true, actually.
In my head, it is.
I feel like you're just saying that because you like villains better, and so you are seeing yourself.
That's true.
You're inserting yourself as the Chad villain enjoyer and everybody else
No,
as
that
the
is
soy
not
hero
true.
enjoyer.
I'm thinking about like people who watch Marvel or DC, and I'm like, damn, those people are hero supporters. I don't want fans like
I
that.
would say that some of the most soy people you'll ever meet are people who like the Joker.
The Joker is bad?
Yes, he's a villain.
I thought he was like Batman's friend.
I don't know how to tell you this, Jelly, but that's kind of like the whole point of the Dark Knight, is the Joker is the villain.
I thought
And he needs to be stopped.
But why is there a movie about the Joker?
Because they make movies about villains sometimes to give context to why they are the way they are.
Yeah, but I don't know. I have never watched a single superhero movie because I think superheroes are lame. I think the whole good versus bad thing is lame. Because there is no such
Wait,
thing.
but you like villains.
No, not really. I mean, I prefer villains over heroes because they're more interesting.
Yeah, to be fair though, Marvel is kind of like, it's slop mass-produced for the masses.
Hell
You can
nah.
travel it back in time and change one of your most hated mistakes, but you lose all your memories from your past.
Hell no. The mistakes
way.
define who we are. Our past defines who we are. How can you say that you are who you are today if you don't even remember your past? Any mistakes define who you are, and you should not be too ashamed of your mistakes. You should use them to learn, and I don't know. My IQ is dropping.
It's okay. I had a really good time playing the button
Yay!
game with you, Jelly.
It was fun.
I'm sorry I forced you to listen to me talk about Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness
No,
for
it's
30 minutes
okay.
straight.
No, it's okay. I learned a lot.
I still had a really good time. Thank you for inviting
Yay!
me.
Thank you for coming. Let's
And,
do this again sometime.
Let's do it. Let's play a even
XD
better game.
Pokemon Gale Dark.
Yes, yes. Ha 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 ha. Now you're getting
Yes.
it.
How would that even
Bye,
work?
everybody.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Jelly. Bye, chat. Bye, bye.